Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. So if you're new here, my name is Lacey and I teach English language arts. I teach 6th grade and I usually try to give you guys a realistic look, somewhat realistic of course, into my life as a teacher in 2022. I am still at home, as you can see. I'm trying to get my makeup on and then I will be on my way out the door. So I am doing my makeup right now. I've already put on primer off camera and now I'm putting on the foundation. I just try to do pretty light makeup. I still look like myself, just without all the dark spots. I just try to cover up the rough areas. I have a lot of acne scarring from over the years. So that's pretty much why I wear makeup. It's not like I have to teach kids. It's just one of those things that is more for me than for them. So yesterday was Monday. I do want to do a week in the life this week, but I skipped yesterday because they took their 9 weeks exam for my class. I mentioned in my last video that the kids take a 9-week exam at the end of the quarter, every single quarter. So mine was yesterday on Monday and there wasn't much to film. So I want to start this week in the life on a Tuesday. Hope you guys will forgive me. This is the last week before winter break. So I will do my best to film at least a few minutes every day. And when I get to school, I will show you the assignment that we will start today, which is our last assignment of 2022. Okay, I'm on my way out the door. Excuse the lighting. It is definitely still dark outside. But this is my outfit of the day. You saw this sweater in the Goodwill video that I posted a couple weeks ago. I am wearing this because it's Ugly Christmas Sweater Day. I really think this is cute, not ugly, but it works. And then I just have on black pants with it. You've seen these pants before. So this is what I'm wearing. Each day in December has had a theme. So today's Ugly Christmas Sweater. Tomorrow I think is pajamas, but I will show you that tomorrow, what I figure out for that. Okay, so I just got to work and clocked in. You can probably see a little bit behind me and a little bit on my door. But I do want to show you the theme. We decorated the bulletin board, some parts of the hallway and our classrooms with a theme for our grade. So 6th grade, we have a theme. 7th grade chose their own, and then 8th grade chose their own too. And that was something that is due today. It's Tuesday, the 13th. So today, during my planning period, while the kids are in connections, I'm going to finish my bulletin board. Some of the other ones are done and my door is done, but I need to finish my bulletin board with the other ELA teacher. And then I'll show you how it turned out. It turned out super cute. We chose Tropical Christmas. I wasn't really sure what that would look like, but I believe we did a really good job. So I'll show you that later. Okay, so you saw the bulletin board. We still need to add some words to it. I think we're gonna add I like warm hugs, but here is my classroom door. Again, it's Tropical Christmas. So my students did this. I did not even help in the slightest. And this is how it turned out. All of the doors are decorated and bulletin boards are too. Here's one that the science teachers did. Okay guys, it is literally 5:17 and I am still at work. School gets out at 3:30. But I helped out the school. There was a teacher out who does after school tutoring. So I took her students and had them do tutoring and stuff with me. I was already staying after a little bit because a lot of people missed my 9 weeks exam yesterday because of being absent. So I contacted lots of parents yesterday, set up appointments for people to stay after school and make up the exam. So he knew, my principal knew I was staying. So he had me help them out with the tutoring situations. It's really late, but I am now headed home. I didn't even get to show you what we did today, but I will show you that first thing tomorrow. Hey guys, and happy hump day. It is now Wednesday and today is pajama day, so that is why my outfit looks like this. These are actually my husband's pajama pants because These are the perfect Christmas pattern, and almost every teacher I've seen so far today has literally had almost the same pajamas. And I wanted to show you, I have brand new shoes on. They are Jordans. I'll show you at a better angle a little bit later, but me and my husband decided to pick out our gifts, so it's just easier. We're both kind of picky, so I wanted these shoes, and so I went ahead and had him buy them for me. It was around Black Friday. They were on sale for $49.99, and they're Jordans, and I was just shook at the price. So I went ahead and got these, and they match this outfit perfectly. So I decided to break them out. My students, a lot of them are sneakerheads, so I'm sure someone will say something about them today. But yeah, so that's my update. It's a new day, and here I am at school. I have about 15 minutes till the kids come, and I wanted to show you what we started yesterday. Okay, here is a better angle of the shoes. They match these pants perfectly, which is why I wore them. And they're super nice. I'm super excited that I got these for literally $50. Well, actually free because my husband bought them. So these are my new kicks that will take me into the new year. But anyway, since it's the end of 2022, I wanted to do a final project that was somewhat important to them, like something that could be about them and reflect on the year. So Time Magazine does a Person of the Year. Some of you may know that. So I am going to have them do the same thing. They started this yesterday. I have a picture of last year's cover, and they also made their own cover. So they had to choose their person, of course, and then they had to make a front cover. I did want them to make it look like the original one. So use Person of the Year as your title. Have time on there, because that's a Time Magazine's idea, not my idea. I wanted them to say 2022, and of course have the names. I did not expect for them to draw the whole person, but they could come up with a symbol. If it's a singer, you could do a microphone. If it's an athlete, you can do whatever sports ball that they use, like a football, softball, whatever. So that was the front cover. There's not a lot of writing. It didn't take too long, but I expect it to be creative since this is a magazine cover. So I wanted them to take it seriously. And then on the back, they had to write some paragraphs about the person, because this is an informational article that Time does every year. So I had them look up facts on their iPad and tell me some information about the person and why they, if this person is interesting to you, tell me all there is to know about that person. And then the last thing is when they talk about themselves, just in a few sentences, I want to learn about them. Why did you choose this person? Why are they so important to you? So that is pretty much the project. I do a lot of front back stuff. The front is usually simple and visual, has some sort of picture or image, and then the back is the information. So that is what they're working on this week. I do also have my example. I chose Rod Wave. Me and my husband listen to him a lot. So I did the same work that they have to do. I did a microphone. And this is construction paper, so it's a bit thicker and heavier duty. And then I have my information on the back too. So that is our plan for the day. I'm gonna change this date because this is yesterday's information, and then I will wait for the kids. So the kids are at their connections classes. They came in and they read, and now they are in their connection. On Friday, that's our fun day. It's our last day in person. So we are just gonna have a holiday day. So I'm looking at some stuff to print out. I found a word search, and I have a coloring sheet. So I'm going to go ahead and print those. Additionally, I am also trying to print this packet because students do have 2 virtual days next week. It's not a day where I'm on Zoom or anything. It's a completely independent do this stuff at home kind of day, so I need to print that out too. So I found a reading passage, some questions, and some more long response questions. So I think Monday will be multiple choice, and then Tuesday, which is our last virtual day and the last day of the semester officially, will be the long response questions because there's just 3. So that is my plan. So I'm trying to print some stuff. The printer's not really working very well, but that is what I'm doing right now. And I also need to plan what I'm doing after the break. We're also focused on making it to break, but we gotta figure out what am I going to do when I get back from break. So I have literally no plan right now. I do know we are gonna review some old stuff. We have 2 weeks for break. They're gonna forget some stuff, so I'm gonna start slow. That's all I know before we move on to new stuff. So I'm gonna try to figure that out today. The kids are working on iReady and their project today, so I have the whole day really to get my own stuff done and just monitor them. So by the end of today, I should have somewhat of a solid plan. Hey guys, so it's now the end of the day. I am still in the school parking lot, but I wanted to end this part of the video and then of course chat with you tomorrow. So basically today was a really good day. Everyone worked hard on their iReady lessons and then they were able to work on the project as well. Tomorrow the project is due. We have a full work day on the project. I also will let kids do missing work. So missing work is a huge issue. It's 5:15. I'm at work late again because kids either were absent or they just didn't turn in work, and it's gotten to the point where some kids have so many missings that they're not going to pass this quarter. So on Monday I did not film. I was exhausted. I had a super long day because as soon as I got home, I called for almost 2 hours. I called and texted lots of parents of those kids with missing work, and I told them, please let them stay after school with me so I can help them with their missing work. So that's why I've been staying late. Yesterday, I had to help with tutoring, like I mentioned, but the principal did ask me if I was staying after school already, and I was because I had set up some appointments with the parents for their kids to stay after school yesterday. So it was not a problem to help with tutoring. So tomorrow's the same thing. Tomorrow is the last day I'm going to stay late. Grades are due Friday at 1 o'clock. So my goal is to have not really everyone, but as many people as possible to turn in their missing work by tomorrow. They do have their project that's due tomorrow. I have to grade all of those. Tomorrow is a busy, crazy day, and I am staying late again so I can get everything graded and I can get the last batch of kids with missing work caught up. So that's my goal. That's why I've been staying so late. I typically try to leave at like 4:15 and here it is 5:15, but I'm trying to help them. I don't want anyone to fail. So if you are struggling to keep up, then I got to do my part and call home and get you caught up. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna update you tomorrow because I'm headed home now. Good morning, happy Thursday. Real quick, the kids are coming literally in 2 minutes, but I just wanted to introduce today. So I'm moving the desks around. I gotta fix the desks every morning because they get kind of out of whack every day. I'm also passing out iPads, so it's been a little weird. Usually the kids are responsible for their iPads. They take them home, charge them, bring them back, but a lot of them are forgetting to charge them and they come to school with them dead. They don't have their charger with them, so they can't charge them, so it's a big hassle. So because we've had the Q2 exams and we had some testing last week that was standardized testing, the teachers have been keeping them here, plugging them in here. But today is Thursday, if I didn't mention that, and tomorrow's Friday. It's just a fun day. They don't need any school supplies. So I am going to unplug all the iPads, give the kids the charger and the iPad to bring home for the break. We do have school tomorrow, but it's just a fun day and they don't need their iPads. So they're gonna bring everything home today. So this was just a temporary situation because of testing that teachers had to look after the iPads. But now for Q3, it will be their responsibility again to charge them at home, bring them here fully charged, and hopefully they learned a lesson from all of this. So I'm going to fix the desks and then pass out the iPads and let the kids know that this is yours to take home now for the break. Do not bring it back tomorrow. Tomorrow is not a technology day. We're just gonna have some holiday fun. So I will update you more later on because the kids are about to come. Okay, so I am literally still at work and it's 5:52. I'm not doing well. I'm just kidding. But so I mentioned this earlier, so I'm staying late because I had a lot of kids who literally just left at almost 6 o'clock. They were making up work. I also was trying to grade everything. I really had my work cut out for me having a project due today, the day that grades are basically due. So I've been sitting here grading my brains out. I am over it. I'm about to go home. The grades are due at 1 o'clock tomorrow, so those last few things, they just gonna have to wait till tomorrow because I am wiped out. So I'm now trying to figure out a plan for tomorrow. I have a Target pickup order I'm about to pick up of some treats for the kids. And I need to figure out what movie I'm gonna watch. We got a movie list, but I need to figure out if I'm gonna use Netflix or YouTube or what I'm going to do. So that is what I'll do, but I can do that from home. I'm sorry I didn't get to film much today. The kids did not go to Connections. The Connection teachers came to us and relieved us, but we had to stuff the folders for the virtual work. Again, they have virtual days Monday and Tuesday next week, so we had to send packets home for every class, so we had to stuff 110 folders full of work to bring home. So that was how my planning was. It's been a crazy day. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be able to film more, but we're just watching movies and eating snacks. So I'm so glad it'll be chill and I can just sit and do my work while they watch. So that is the plan for tomorrow. I'll check in then. Happy Friday. It's the last day, besides the 2 virtual days, but those are very chill. It is the last day. This is the last day with kids, at least, in the classroom. So we are going to be watching movies and eating some snacks today. I got the sugar cookies, just the Target brand ones with the frosting, the typical artificial cookies. I got some popcorn and some Capri Sun. So I invested in that with my own money. My homeroom class is who I'll be with today. We are not switching classes, and my homeroom class is really good. I don't have a ton of behavior problems, nothing I can't handle, of course. So I wanted to reward them, and we're just gonna chill today. While I'm waiting, I think I will print some stuff out, some coloring sheets and word searches, because I never got those copies, and that might be fun to start the day off. But I will update you along the day. Honestly, I'm just gonna watch the movie with the kids, eat some snacks with them, and probably do a little bit of planning for after the break. So I wanted to show you real quick my outfit before the kids come. So this shirt says Teach, Love, and Inspire, and all of us have matching shirts, all of us teachers of my team. So me and the 3 other teachers that all teach different content areas are all wearing this today. Today, technically, our theme was holiday sweater or something, but I already wore my holiday sweater earlier in this video on Tuesday, so this is what I decided to wear. A student, her mom bought us all matching shirts, so we decided to match today. And we are wearing Converse too and black jeans, so we are going to definitely get a picture today. Super excited for the day. It's just gonna be relaxing and chill. I'll let the kids sit wherever around the room within reason, you know, trying to let it just be a chill day. So I just wanted to show you my outfit.
Both time. Well, since you are at your busyness, I shall send an invite to you so you can join later during your...
So as you can see, I am home now, and again, I didn't get to film that much today. This was the last day before break, so I am officially on break, but I couldn't film because we watched movies literally back to back to back. They had their snacks. I didn't teach or anything. They did some coloring sheets that were holiday themed, and we didn't really do too much. We only stayed with our homeroom class, so I was only with my homeroom. We did not switch classes. So that was different. We usually switch classes. Being with one class for the whole day, I know that's what elementary teachers do, but I'm not used to it. And of course, the kids being together that long and being in the same seats that long, of course, can cause some stuff to go on. So there were some behavior things I had to handle, some parents I had to call. So that was just part of the job. It is what it is. After the break, stuff will be handled. They'll earn their privileges back, and it'll be fine. So just wanted to recap the day. That's the reality of a teacher. There's always discipline, and there's always, you know, some good things that happen. That's just part of the job. You gotta try to raise them up right, just like a parent would try to do that too. So try to keep them responsible at school, working on that. And now I'm home. I did go out to Mexican food with a coworker, and I'm actually gonna go out again with my actual team of coworkers in a little bit. So it's a pretty busy day, but it's all fun stuff now, and school's done. So I'm super excited about that. I'm about to open some gifts that I got from the kids. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I'm now at home, obviously. It's Friday evening. I just changed to go out to dinner with some of my friends and coworkers. And that is going to be it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed seeing a week in my life. This week was especially busy since I stayed super late at work, like almost 2 or 3 hours after school ended, because I was trying to get kids caught up. Besides staying super late, this was a super realistic week. I was honest with you about behavior. I was honest with you guys about staying late and having to deal with kids who don't turn in work. I mean, there's a lot that goes into teaching, and I want to show you a realistic view. So that was a week in my life. If you are a student watching, please stay safe. I hope your family stays safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful break, and I will see you in January. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next videos. Bye guys, and happy holidays.